Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Brotherhood Fitness. Today we're going to talk about dieting and meal planning. I've gotten questions by people every time I post up progress photos about what am I eating, how many meals am I eating a day, what kind of meals am I eating. Well, today's video I'm going to basically just give you a run through of the things that I do and just give you an idea of how you can plan your own diet. Alright? So when I was doing the Chris Gethin program, I was eating around 5 meals a day, not counting the protein shake. And now when I'm doing the bulking diet, I eat around, same thing, 5-6 meals a day, not counting the protein shake. But it all depends about your goal. So if your goal is that you want to lose weight, it's good? Yeah. Alright, so if you want to lose weight, you gotta take in less calories and you gotta burn more. So that means you gotta cut down your meals, make them more smaller portion, and break them out throughout the day. Second, you eat every 3 hours, every 3 to 3.5 hours around there, because you want to give the body a long space. You don't want to keep throwing down meals like that. And basically, you gotta think of your body like if it's a car. You gotta keep fueling it so it can keep burning. All right. An example of what I ate when I was losing weight was half cup of oatmeal for breakfast with 4 egg whites, and then sometimes I'll just have like 6 egg whites with a bunch of vegetables in there. For my meals, it was about, I guess, 4-ounce chicken with 3/4 cup of brown rice, half a sweet potato with either chicken or fish, half a yam of a big yam with either tuna, fish, chicken, or steak, stuff like that. You gotta portion your meal as well. And I would go to the gym, and work out hard and make sure when I take my post-workout shake, it was 2 scoops of hydrolyzed whey. Now that I'm bulking, I'm taking in way more calories, way more carbs, way more protein, so it's more difficult. It's different, and to me, I consider it's hard because it's the first time I've done this, so it's taking a toll on me. I mean, physically, mentally, and I'm just trying to stick through it because I got 4 more weeks. So for the bulking, if you're trying to bulk, you got to take in like about 40 grams of protein. Well, I'm just put it like this: you're gonna take your body weight and you got to do the math. You got to do some math here because you got to find out how many carbs you got to take in a day and how much protein you got to take in a day. So for carbs, is your body weight times 2. And for protein, is your body weight times 1.5. And there you'll find out how much you gotta take in. Me, I gotta take in like about almost 400 grams of carbs. So let's say if, for example, it's 400, I cut it in half. Then out of that half, which is 200, I split that in half. And then the half of 200 is gonna be 100 each. So my breakfast, which is the most important meal of the day, is gonna have 100 grams of carbs. And my post-workout meal is gonna have 100 carbs too. Then the other 200 carbs, you spread it out throughout the rest of your meals that are left for the day. And that got your carbs out of the way. For your protein, let's say you get 200 grams, you're going to split it, 40 grams per meal, and you'll do the math from there. When you're losing weight, when you're cutting, you want to take in the same amount of protein, which is 1.5 times your body weight. And then for carbs, you want to cut down back a bit. You want to take it halfway. You're supposed to. If it's 400, you want to take down like 200 or less. When you're doing like a carb cycle, you change it up. But guys, if you have any other questions about dieting and stuff, just check out bodybuilding.com. That's where I usually get all my information from, and I learn things. We can tell you so much, but if you don't do the research yourself, you're never gonna learn. And I know it sounds kind of harsh, but it's true. You can't just always keep wanting somebody to give you help, because not always people are going to be there to help you. You got to do things yourself and on your own. So guys, I think I pretty much covered everything today that I was going to cover. So thanks for watching another episode of Brotherhood Fitness.
What's up, everyone? This is another Brotherhood Fitness episode. Sorry, I was eating something. It was on my teeth. But what's going on, guys? I feel like making a quick video today about meal plans, like food wise. Right now I just finished eating my post-workout meal after coming from the gym. I just came home from the gym like an hour ago. Yeah, it took me that long to eat. Well, I mean, a lot of people ask me all the time, Moy, what's your meal plan? What do you eat? You're getting bigger. What's the secret? Well, let me tell you guys. It's simple, really. I mean, not like I make some crazy stuff like lobster and all that good stuff. But like right now, so you can see, I just finished eating my food, which was some rice with some chicken breast. All right, not a big deal. Just one full cup and a half of white rice. Try to get in more than more than 50 carbs in, at least about 60 grams, and 6 ounces of chicken breast, It's simple. I mean, if a simple question is, white rice or brown rice? After a workout, white rice. It absorbs quicker, the body absorbs it quicker, and, it feeds into your body right away. So you want to hit the white rice if you're choosing to eat that after a workout. Choose the rice. But look, guys. I'll tell you this. I always tell everyone I can't give you a meal plan. I can't make you one. I could make you one. But I always try to avoid giving you or telling you anything, because not because I don't want to, but you gotta make it yourself. I mean, I had a meal plan I was doing right now, the Chris Gethin with Anthony, Coach Antonio, and it wasn't working for me. And I would have thought it would have worked. It was a lot of food. You guys saw the picture on Instagram. It was a lot of food. It didn't work out for me. I was just taking it in and digesting it quick and just working it out quick. I don't know, it just disappeared. But I wasn't gaining weight. I was still the same weight. You guys wonder how much I weigh. I'm 130 on the dot. I wake up, I'm 129, which I'm ashamed to say. Sometimes get sad about it, but that's how much I weigh. And I appear to look kind of bigger to other people, but you guys saw my recent picture. The workouts are effective. We're making videos soon. We don't have a camera guy, and we're both in there, hitting at the same time. So it's hard to get some videos in for those that actually wanted to see how we did it, see if how we struggled and stuff. But look, guys, overall, meal plan wise, you gotta make it yourself. You gotta see what works for you, your body, not mine's, not someone else's, not Jay Cutler's, not Phil Heath. You can't take their meal plan. You gotta make it yourself. Find out what works for you, and try it out. If it doesn't work, change it up. You don't know how to make a meal plan or what food to pick, what to put in the meal plan, then you know what? That means you just gotta read. You gotta look behind your facts on the food and read up on stuff on bodybuilding magazines, or, like books like that. Nutritional books, fitness books, stuff like that. We got some stuff laying around here maybe about fitness. Well, yeah, not really. It's just a magazine of men's fitness. But other than that, Anthony got tons of books of nutrition and stuff. So, guys, find out what works for you. Basic stuff is rice, sweet potato, chicken, steak, turkey, beef, stuff like that, But it's all about carbs to gain weight, Protein, you gotta feed the muscles to grow too. But, that's just my advice, guys, Nothing too serious. It doesn't gotta be, intensityville on your meal. Just effective, alright, guys? Thanks for watching another episode of Brotherhood Fitness. I had to do it by myself, nobody else here. Okay.